Watch this story from overseas. Question this morning, is ISIS and Al-Qaeda about to merge? Reports out of Iraq are raising some eyebrows about that possibility today. This is Iraqi forces close in on ISIS fighters in Mosul, northern Iraq. Illinois Congressman Adam Kinzinger, member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. He's live now back in his home district. And sir, good morning to you. Islamic State seeking alliance with Al-Qaeda. Do you believe it?
I do. I think there's good and bad news in this. The bad news, obviously, is when your enemies are fighting each other, that's a good thing. They have been competing for the last number of years for primacy in the radical Islamist movement. Al-Qaeda claims it's the leader. ISIS claims it's the leader by building a caliphate. The good news in this is that it shows that the United States under President Trump is winning the war. And, you know, Al-Qaeda realizes now that they are not safe anywhere after the raids in Yemen, after the attacks in other places that were taking Al-Qaeda where they exist. As you see ISIS being rolled back from Iraq and ultimately knowing their time is limited in Raqqa and Afghanistan. And so you see all this, and I think now in desperation these two sides are coming together saying we can't compete with each other or we're going to lose. Let's try to unite forces because frankly our men and women are doing well.
ISIS is Sunni, Al-Qaeda is Sunni. ISIS is led by Baghdadi. Zawahiri is still the leader of Al-Qaeda. 16 years after 9/11. You spend a lot of time overseas and a lot of these high intelligence briefings. Can you say and confirm that we are still actively pursuing both of these men at this hour?
Oh, sure. I mean, I think these are our top targets. This is who we want to get. You know, but a lot of folks need to understand, you know, it's not easy for the military. When we looked for Saddam Hussein for a long time, it took a ground presence. Just finding somebody and killing them is not necessarily the easiest thing, but unwrapping the network. And that's where President Trump, and what you're seeing different than what President Obama did, is he's actually doing these special forces raid, gathering information, using that information to hit. So when I was in Iraq, that's what we'd do. We'd find some of these top targets, and we'd exploit their information and unravel their networks. That's what we need to do, and that's how we're going to win this war.
It's a very intriguing development, if indeed this is true. Sir, thank you for your time today. Ottawa, Illinois.
Anytime. Take care.
Adam Kinzinger, the Republican.